Hi, this is Jane with Jane Wayne Design. I'm going to walk you through some email signatures and show you how to install it in your Gmail account. Now, email signatures are one of the most important ways, I think, to both legitimize and brand your business. So we love to do a fantastic job with them here at Jane Wayne Design, so our customers have the best opportunity to continue to send their clients to their website whenever they're communicating with them. So I think it's one of the things that many businesses really fail at, and we here at Jane Wayne Design love to make sure that you have a fantastic creative email signature with your beautiful logo, and that it's all linked up properly and sending people wherever it is you want them to go. So if I show you some examples, for instance, we have Cindy Miotti up here, and she specializes in end-of-life care. So she has her Precious Final Hours book in her email signature. And since she'd like people to purchase that book, when you click on that image here, then in her email signature, then it sends it right over to her website where you can purchase one of those. You can also call her, or she wants you to look at her Facebook page. And there's a direct link here as well. So that's all coded after it's designed and included in the email address every time she sends it. Here's another example for Sensually Grown. Now for Sensually Grown, the location map is really important. So if you were to click on this map in their email signature, it would take you directly to their website map location. Web page, I should say. So additionally, we've got the telephone number and more location information here: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And all these are active accounts, and they're all properly linked in the email signature once it's been coded with HTML. Now, the other thing we really like to focus on is in making sure that we use fonts that can be included as HTML and coded inside the signature, so that if this were an image, this would be quite fuzzy, but since it's coded in HTML and included in the email, that way it's nice and crisp and clear when it's sent to in their email address account. So another example is this is Anne-Marie Radecki's, and even though we have some fun organic style font up here, this is also Google font, so we can embed that, and it's going to be nice and clear once it's in the email signature and not fuzzy. This is a really great logo from Melissa G. Richardson, her Gratitude Energy Healing, and so this is going to be her email signature, and so she'll have a really nice, fun email signature whenever she emails people. Now, installing email signatures are really quite easy, especially when you're using Gmail. So if we go over here to a Gmail account, I want to show you how you can install them. Now, if you are, let's see here. Typically what we're going to be doing is coding this for you and then sending it over to you. And it's going to look a little bit like this. Now, in order to install this in your email account in Gmail, what I'm first going to do is make this kind of a live area. So like if I were to try to copy this or select it and copy it, I'm really not going to get the code that I need. So kind of like trying to type in here, it wouldn't happen until I really made this area live. So I'm going to ask it to forward, and now we have a live area that we can work with. So I'm going to put my cursor right up here above Jane and drag it down so we can get, there we go. So we can get all those areas of code that we need. I'm going to right click on it and copy it. And then right over here, I'm going to go over to my settings. And it's just right here in general. You'll just scroll down. Now, if you watched one of the other tutorials, you'll see the option for you to add other email addresses that you own. So I have two in here. I'm going to select Jane at janewaynedesign.com, put my cursor in here, and just paste it in there. Now it looks like it grabbed some additional information I didn't want it to grab, so I'm going to delete that. Now I suspect it's also going to use this box, but I'm not sure. So what I'll do is backspace a little bit. I'll go ahead and save it, and then compose and see what I get. And actually, no, it didn't use that box. So we're all clear. So now every time I compose a message, I'm going to have my email signature in here. Now, I know that this is the HTML because when I click on it in here, it selects it instead of selecting a whole image. Okay. Now these are all properly linked to the WordPress, the Facebook, and Twitter account for Jane Wayne Design. And then additionally, these are linked as well. So if you're looking for reviews and you want to remind people and make it really easy for them to give you reviews, we can include that in your email signature as well. This links to the website. And believe it or not, this is really hard to do if you just try to do it in that general email signature. So having it coded for you is just a really, really great way to continue to generate business and brand yourself. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. This is Jane with Jane Wayne Design.